start this so there's like background noise. So, let's just all pretend this is, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The indie show is about to start. You know. I'm not late. I'm not, you know. Okay, I'm wearing like Spanx today because I wanted to wear this like sexy see-through dress and, you know. I wanted to straighten my hair. I tried. I have really frizzy hair, so it'll probably frizz up by the middle of the stream, but at least we tried. So yeah, we're gonna do the awesome indie show. It is about to air, definitely not late to the show or anything. But this is also Gamescom. This is Gamescom's weekend. There's this and then the future game show. So we're gonna watch both shows. And they actually gave me access to the behind the scenes footage of being able to feature fast forwarding. Cause we're definitely watching this live. So you know, thank you Gamescom, and like me and Jeff Keighley, we kick it. We text back and forth. He wants me to put him in drag, like, you know, we're close. So he gave me the behind the scenes to fast forward during the stream, you know, on the DL, because he texted me the behind the scenes. You get it. So if there's anything boring, we're gonna go right past it because we don't entertain that idea, because this is an hour show and then the future game show is 2 hours. So that's 3 hours of watching stuff. And I'm not entirely sure I want to do that because I also want to play some video games today. Not tonight, because it's definitely not nighttime. Like, I don't know what any of you are talking about. So yeah.
The home of awesome indies. We're more than proud to bring you the hottest upcoming indie games from the extraordinary Gamescom stage in Hall 8.
Why is it so quiet?
And now, all of you, please join me in welcoming your host, obviously standing behind the curtains of the unbelievably astounding Gamescom stage, Shay Thompson.
Thank you. Hello and welcome to Awesome Indies. Now, I am so excited to be standing behind the curtain of the very legendary Gamescom stage. We'll be bringing you loads of indie game announcements and some
Wait,
indie
so they
darlings
wouldn't
that
even
you
let her go
otherwise
on the
might
main
have
stage?
missed. So, before I get out on the stage, here's the first of our trailers.
Oh!
She had to stand behind the curtain. Interesting decision made there. This is a VR game. It's already a top for me. Oh, clock the nails today. They're Karumi! Aren't they so cute? Karumi nails. Four plus 4, 7. Well, yes. Also, wait, I probably should have started this at the top of the stream. I'm not aware of where you guys are in the world, but I just wanted to, you know, say thank you to everybody that is a subscriber, because Twitch has been very stingy lately in like upcharging the price of subscriptions. So I really appreciate y'all that do make the time and do take some, you know, money out of your wallet. I know I give y'all a hard time, I talk shit and whatever, but that's kind of like how I show my love, and I just banter back and forth and we shit and have fun with each other, but it's never serious. Like, that's just how I show affection. So I appreciate y'all that's come by, subscribe, hang out. We have so many people that come back every stream, so I just wanted to say thank you for coming and hanging out. But also, like, why is Twitch changing their sub prices? They're doing it internationally, I guess. So for you internationally girlies, I don't know why they and then they're changing the mobile, and then they're like, there is just so many changes they're doing, and I'm like, why are we like, can we just stay put? Like, you are the streaming website, so stop changing your website. Like, I don't understand. Howling, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you, Blue Eyed Gamer. But also, if anybody wants more bonus content, I am pushing out my Patreon for 18+ content. No, there's no prawn on there, but, you know, there are, you know, you can see my booty cheeks, you can see whatever you would like, and you can request custom content for extra money after subscribing. Just putting that out there. I know, I can't even watch on mobile anymore. I don't know why they did that. And also, shout out to the YouTube watchers that, you know, subscribe and stuff. Love you, always got something from Duncan. It's like so bad. Like, I try to go through my days every morning without ordering dunks. And I'm like, I can't get out of bed. Like, is that bad? I don't know. Like, ugh, I must be so depressed and, you know, haven't started, you know, whatever. But it's just that I don't know what it is. Like, if I have dunks, I can start my day. But if I don't, then it's, like, bad. But also right now, I don't have a lot of groceries either, so maybe that's kind of why. I can't even, you know, eat.
I get the impression that you really liked those first few trailers.
What? Well, no.
Well, hopefully you're prepared for many more to come. Our next set of trailers will take you on a journey from the highest mountains down into the darkest depths. Let's dive into them.
Thank you, Howling Scrap. Why is she behind the curtain? I don't know. Like, let her go on the main stage. I know if the audience isn't going to be there, then just, like, pretend, like, do the B-roll footage like they are. Like, why is she... Whatever. They must have been, like, this must have been pre-filmed before the show's actual air date. So they must have, you know, been, like, setting up. And they're like, you can't show that. Because I know a lot of TV shows, they don't like showing behind-the-scenes stuff. They're like, no, that's not allowed. This game?
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
The silence of just the skiing. Oh, okay. So, this ASMR ski game, like, what is going on? You know what's a good skiing game? Wii Ski. It was on the Wii, and it was, like, anime chibi style. That game hits like crack. That is such a good game. So, like, if I hypothetically wasn't awake while this was airing, you know, like, hypothetically I were to sleep in and not watch this show live, you know, I would be satisfied with myself because this show is giving, I'm never going to buy any of these games and nothing is moving any mountains. But, you know, I'm here to entertain. Oh, lesbians? Well, still a little weird. They kind of look like kids, so that's a little suspicious. Not Alba Fire. Alma Fire. Kaylee Ree. I mean Alba Fry. That's a Mandy Rose quote. Aha. I need to find that video. Kaylee Ray. I mean Alba Fry. Alba Fry. We've seen this at a game show. We definitely have. I think we saw it at the last Future Game show when I was watching with Marisol. Marisol streamed the Future Game show today. I mean, she's streaming right now because it's the same airtime. Nothing, JC. There's been nothing. Did anyone ever play that Hellboy game? The way they hot dropped that game and then there was no noise is crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would like it. It kind of looks like Boo Boo. Because it was kind of ugly. Oh! Well, you said it, not me. Don't get me in the comment section, incels that somehow watch my videos.
For all of you green conscious gamers out there, you'll be pleased to know that this year, Gamescom is running on 100% renewable energy. Exhibitors are reusing their booth
I thought the
builds
Yu-Gi-Oh
and
was like an
avoiding
Easter egg, but
single-use
okay.
plastic to reduce their carbon footprint. In conjunction with the UN's Playing for the Planet
We need to bring back
initiative,
Yu-Gi-Oh
they
video
came up with the
games.
Sustainability
What happened to
Award,
them?
which
We
was
have so many
presented
Pokemon
during
video
the
games and
Green
Digimon
Light
video
Live
games. What happened to
showcase.
Yu-Gi-Oh
To
video
find out
games?
more about Gamescom's official sustainability efforts, head on over to
Yu-Gi-Oh
the
has
website,
the Cunty
and you
Girls.
can donate directly by
Dark
purchasing
Magician
a green
Girl.
ticket. So I'm sure by now you've gotten a glimpse into the sheer versatility that indie games can provide. And trust me, it's only getting better from here. Our next games are a
I would
perfect
hope it gets
example.
better.
From slaying dragons to surviving on a creepy boat and living in an apartment, which in these economic times is a very big deal. See for yourself.
So true, bestie. Oh, this is really not. I feel like there's so many video games out there, and
What the hell? This
Yu-Gi-Oh got complicated. Well, that's not my problem. Not the PNG off. Lee. Oh, Lee's on a roll tonight. Claps for that. Do you have any tutorials or anything? I do, but people are being very transphobic on my YouTube channel, so it's behind. If you subscribe on my YouTube for like $5, there's like my makeup videos. Just cause like I didn't like putting that out to the public for free, because like so many people were just being really transphobic with how I look out of drag to main. But then also I have Instagram reels that are like my makeup routine, but it doesn't really explain it. Yeah, it's all NemesisLacroix. We did a Halloween series as a makeup routine. I'm gonna do a Get Ready With Me soon for you, for like my updated for YouTube, but it's gonna be more of a Q&A. But yeah, my Instagram reels too have a lot of like me doing my makeup. It doesn't have the entire process because, you know, their Instagram reels is like 1 minute, but the YouTube video ones are like informational, and I like provide what's going on.
Once, it must have been the year 1989. A guy named Collier lived here, but he wasn't doing well. Day in and day out, always the same chores.
I looked at the reason why I did this look is because I saw that picture of
behind.
Liv Morgan, and
Until
Liv
one
Morgan,
day,
she like went to like this red carpet
he
event
received a
recently, and she was
mysterious
wearing a like
message.
a black dress that was like
You've
high
told the
slit. She had
story
long
already.
straight
Oh,
hair, and it
really?
was like,
Um,
which
let me
I was
think.
gonna put a bag of extensions
more where
in,
that
but
came from.
after straightening my hair and it took like
did
30
you
minutes, I
ever
was
wonder
like,
who else
never mind.
lived in this apartment
I
before?
mean, my hair's getting there,
So many
but
dreams,
I definitely do need a
adventures,
couple tracks.
hellos and goodbyes. So many adventures, memories,
Oh, a VR game?
and
Oh, that's not.
mysteries. All in these four walls.
No shade, how are the indie developers getting this much budget to
What about
develop
that
a
other
VR
story?
game? Like,
That's
I feel like VR is
for
more
another
expensive to
day.
create games for, no? You're like not, yeah, I'm wrong.
What is Gamescom Cares? Gamescom Cares is an initiative where exhibitors and partners can pitch ideas around social responsibility. This year, Gamescom has taken several strides to improve the experience.
That's so funny. I've done a Poison Ivy look almost 1 year apart. I did one last year for Halloween, and then I did one recently. I still have my Black Canary one that I haven't posted. The blue eyeshadow I did the other day.
Battling powerful enemies and running around being a hero is important, I guess. But we mustn't forget about the common people. There is a beauty in the mundanity of it all, from delivering packages to running your very own tavern. These next trailers prove that these mundane tasks make for extremely captivating games as well.
Is the Tavern Simulator game gonna be in this next batch? Because I have a story about that game.
In a land of fantasy and fables, where legends are forged and hidden treasures lie, begins the quest for the coziest of corners.
You know what? I'm with it, actually. It looks like a tycoon. I would never play it, but it looks better than the rest that we've seen.
Relax and run your own cozy pub for quirky adventurers.
Oh, you said quirky. Like, you were serious when you said quirky in the trailer. I gotta go. I've got to go. Oh my gosh! This is the game that they gifted me. They gave me a free key to play this game. This game is so cute. I played about the first 30 minutes of this game. Would highly suggest it if you like Wind Waker, which is the game we're probably gonna stream next. This is probably one of the winners from the, this is the I don't know the title. Mika and the Witch Mountain. Yes, this game is so cute. Very Wind Waker vibes. And I just love it. Oh, you should. It's a really good game. It feels good too. Why is your neck so shiny? It's distracting. It's body glitter. What is it distracting you from? Yeah, but I highly would suggest getting this game. This game is really fun. Hi, Frederick. Why does nobody understand when I put on body oil that it's supposed to be body oil? We're in the middle of the summer. Why does everybody say it looks like sweat? It's distracting.
Now.
Like, I don't get it. It's body shimmer and body glow. I like to look wet. I like to look wet and moist, ready for the Patreon subscription. Shut the fuck up, Ivan! Do you think I should... Do you think that person was trying to compliment me? Like, it's very distracting. Like, I just want to fuck you. Should I unban them? Maybe they subscribe to the Patreon here. No, because who said that? I have no idea. Guys, also, I'm sorry if in the VODs or like videos, I take like a lot of selfies recently. It looks like that I'm doing some things to my body that I don't like myself. I am very depressed, but I'm not self-harming. It's my cat. My cat fucks me up. Like, it gets... He's 4 months old now, I realized today. And he likes to play. Like, all of these scratches I have on my arm, like, he goes banana. And I don't mind it. Like, he can scratch me up. It gets a problem when he gets near my chest. Like, I don't like when he scratches my boobs. But, like, if he wants to play, I'll play with him. Like, he likes to do bunny kicks. He likes to scratch. He likes to bite. Like, I have these pictures on my phone of him biting last night. Can cats like teeth like babies? Because I feel like that's what he's kind of going through, because he bites a lot. This is him biting me. Yeah, he's definitely teething. Because I feel it. And I don't mind it, it's fine. Well, sometimes. When I was playing Pokemon Unite last night, he kept getting in my face and like scratching me. It was making me mad. If you want to know when Infinity Nikki's release date, it is expected for the 31st of December. I don't know if that's entirely true, Thailand Nerd, because when games have no release date, they're expected for that day. Because on the calendar, they just say 31st of December because they have no release date. I would know because when I worked at GameStop and I was the manager, that's what we would write.
I really like that.
And that's what corporate writes.
We got to chat.
You're supposed to write 31st of December for the if it has no release date at all. Not you don't write 2025, 2024. You write December 31st, 2024.
So that's been exciting.
And then so on for the next year.
A new challenge and a whole new experience.
If it is actually for December 31st, I'll be shocked, but I just think it doesn't have a release date.
Events like this, it's been fantastic for helping us just find our audience and work with them to make it better.
Amazing. And so in terms of early access, what have been like the key parts of feedback that you've gotten from players?
It's been fantastic. We did play tests before that anyway for like 8 months, so we've already had like almost a year of feedback leading up to early access. But hitting
are you
early
gonna play the
access,
Wukong game?
the floodgates to a whole bunch of new people as well,
we
too.
can't talk about feminism or politics or whatever, and drag is political, and I always talk about how much I want.
I feel like that's a pretty good start, but there's still things we want to do, and that's our community.
I just don't think they like trans people or women, so I'm not gonna play that game.
Our roadmap set to expectations. So
point
we
blank
put that
period.
To a poll to our players and said, okay, here's some options. What's going to work for you? And they fed back on that, and so we've adapted that and rolled that into our roadmap, and we're going with some of those sorts of things. So that's the type of feedback that's fantastic. Is where you're not quite hitting the mark.
Mind you, it comes on the Apple Store listing. Okay, then I don't think it has a release date, but maybe
make that happen.
Amazing. And so in terms of these features that you'll be implementing, can you tell us about any of them?
So in the next couple of weeks, we have a really...
I thought she was about to ask about her feet. I was like, girl, please keep that for the Patreon.
This year, not to worry.
Tricked her sister.
Oh my god, like what was all that banter about? Oh my god.
And create an immortal race. But death sought revenge, forcing them to relinquish immortality. And their society crumbled. Centuries later, a new medieval civilization arose, led by the Church of Death.
For anybody just joining, 1 o'clock the nails, they're Karumi nails. Aren't they cute?
Once more, the Essence Mancers sought a ritual using first men's tech for eternal life with dire consequences. We are the result of these experiments.
They just need to announce Flowtopia is getting released earlier than expected. No, literally, I think it was before you joined yesterday. Me and Victoria were going over like what got announced, and we were talking. I like looked up because NetEase doesn't have a Twitter account for Flowtopia. For anybody wondering, Flowtopia is the cute game that we saw yesterday that looks like MapleStory but Animal Crossing. And it said on the account, like the NetEase account, because they don't have a separate account for Flowtopia yet. They said something big is coming. Be excited for your new summer adventure. So I think it's planned for next summer. 9/11. Literally the worst day of my life. Yeah. Well, it's planned for 2025, so I expect it to come out this summer. I mean, next summer. When we all simultaneously change our calendars to 2025. Oops!
That was poetry in motion. Let's square. Clean as a whistle. Right one. Ensor. Left one.
I was going to replay Hogwarts Legacy, but yeah, we're not going to get into the J.K. Rowling discourse. I don't know why everybody brings the attention of all that to my business. I don't know why my channel is the hot drop for J.K. Rowling news. I just want her to die. I mean, in Minecraft.
Bottom line. Maximize your profits by optimizing your drilling operations and expanding your base. By day, you'll command a crew of
Started bringing up since the convo has moved on. I'm working on Bluetooth. I'm listening on Bluetooth. Body oil is a thing. Can I get scented ones? This one's actually scented. It smells really pretty. It's called the Patrick Ta body oil, and it comes in a giant like thing like this, but it's a little skinnier, and it's around $50 to $60, but it'll last you a while. But it's really gorgeous and pretty, especially for the summertime. I like to wear it because I look wet and summery, but apparently everybody thinks I look sweaty and it doesn't look cute. But like, whatever.
During your excavation, you might uncover unique artifacts that provide advantages in perilous situations. Use them
It's very
wisely.
distracting.
Once your
Yeah, because you're
mission is
looking at my... Hold on. Let me get the sound ready for this. Yeah, because you're looking at my tits.
For your next assignment. At Drill Core Inc., no two challenges are the same. Success will bring you career opportunities,
It's very distracting.
advancements, and more complex and rewarding assignments. Join Drill Core Inc. today and carve your path to unparalleled.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. There hasn't been a single good game besides the games that I already have on my list. Like, what is this? Oh!
Ready to vote for your favorite games? Have your say in the Gamescom Awards by heading on over to gamescom.global. Voting closes on Thursday the 22nd at 2 p.m. CEST, and the winners will be revealed on Friday. Up next, we've got a fantastic mix of games that all have one thing in common: the need to find resources while exploring the world around you. All in different ways and for different reasons, of course, but still. If that makes you curious,
Oh, it's a green screen.
then these are the trailers you've been waiting for.
Wait, I can see it chromaing behind her. Y'all didn't want to fix that? Oh, the budget is not there. It's indie hard eyes. That's kind of giving like, that's a video game from Sheen T. It's indie hard eyes. Thank you, Key Baby. How you doing? What we were talking about the other day that needs developers and... Oh, somebody was dragging Twitch in the replies saying that they need to hire a new designer for their website because it's going to shit. You see that one Twitch ambassador that was saying that his one thing as being Twitch ambassador was making that knock knock feature his, like, that was his mission when becoming his position? And then everybody was dragging him and saying, why would you add that when you literally use a VTuber model
Today,
of a potato?
We'll be making a local variant of the soup.
Okay.
A perfect dish for those who want to stir up some
This looks cute, but is it VR? It's VR.
The mystical concept of soup
Oh,
comes
no, it's
in
not.
many flavors. This one originates from bananas.
Thoughts on the Life is
Now
Strange
is the
double
time
it
to do the
feature.
right
I heard
things
so
for
many
your
people
art.
say it's a cash grab.
This humble
Well,
panel
yeah, it's $80. And I would like to play it
Place your
and
vegetables
stream
and
it, but I'm
wrap
not
it
paying
on
$80.
Beautiful.
The fuck is the knock
Next,
knock feature? It's a new
gently
feature
turn
that
your
Twitch
bread
added
into
the other
happy
day.
little
Didn't you
pieces.
know? It's so fun.
Add
It's
your new friends
anybody
into the
can
hot
click on your
springs of
stream and knock
relaxation.
knock and turn their webcam on,
It's
and
time
then
to
they
work
can
on the
sit on stream with
presentation.
you.
Marvelous.
Something I will never be using, and a lot of people will never be using. The only knock knock feature I want is giant knockers, and you can see them on
You have unlocked the secrets of
patreon.com/NemesisNetwork.
presenting
Or
secrets.
LaCroix, I don't know, do exclamation point.
Of course, with your growing
Exclamation point
reputation,
Patreon.
you might need to broaden your cooking horizons. Fruit buzz.
In reality,
Next
Beach
time
That's why
for
I
the
don't
joy
like a
of
lot of
cooking with
games, and
Fruit
I feel
Buzz.
so disappointed with a
Coming
lot of
out
the games we've
October
streamed,
28th.
like, this month. Like, this year. Because it's such a disappointment. You spend, like, $80, and then you just don't like any of them. And then it feels like a waste. This game, though, I met the developers of this at PAX. This is going to be a good one. This is multiplayer. You go through the realms, you fight monsters, you fly between things. Like, this is going to be really fun. This is going to be a really great multiplayer game. It's kind of like Monster Hunter with, like, Genshin anime vibes with, like, Breath of the Wild tease. So, I met the developers. They're very nice, very queer-friendly. So, we love this one. A lot of the ones that are good from this, I've met the developers. Go-Go Town, Mika, and this one. But this is multiplayer. It looks really fun. This looks better than Genshin. Well, anything looks better than Genshin these days. Oh!
Now, if after all of these trailers you've managed to resist the magic of indie games, may I offer you a magical indie game? I'm thrilled to speak with the devs behind Grimoire Groves.
Oh, I'm resisting. See, I told you it was going to be behind the thing.
Tell us
one
factors was also
not my tea.
The game.
Horrible.
Not my tea. Not my tea. Not my tea. The fuck was that noise? Oh!
Platformer has captured the hearts of squirrels around the world. It's adorable and cute and fluffy.
We need to retire that potato streaming thing. I've had quite enough. I've had quite enough. Oh, is this that other? Nope. Okay. What the fuck? The font? They couldn't even get an emoji? Oh, that's not even the cute happy face. That's the ugly one. I would have done a kitty face. Anyways. This one's usually cringe, so everybody stay with me.
Virtual robbery, but we've got a red hot haul of
this
video.
Diva in the pantsuit.
Exclusive video game news, but every big score requires partners in crime.
Who's that?
Thankfully, I got one of the best in the business here. How you doing, Alex?
Hi, Ned. So good to be here. Howdy to the folks at home. My name is Alex McKenna, and I played the ruthless outlaw Sadie Adler in Red Dead Redemption 2. Ned and I could probably deliver a mean seminar on virtual robbery, but we've got a red hot haul of video game trailers to show you instead.
That's right, and over the next 90 minutes, you can expect world premieres, developer presentations,
90 minutes?
and gameplay deep dives on the most exciting upcoming games.
Yeah, we'll also have plenty to share about Civilization 7 as part of our collaboration with the team at Firaxis Games, but more on that later.
Yeah, for now, just do me a favor. And be cool.
Outfit feels Republican.
Make sure you
can we get the political views on these people before I say anything?
Coming up now.
Why is she giving you a run for your money, Nem? Ooh. Well, I am wearing a fuck me dress. Not trying to look glamorous today. Oh, okay, a space game already. Okay. Oh, that face card got declined. Oh, wow. Okay. What was that? Love the cinematic trailer with no gameplay. Loved that.
How about that for an opener? Mars Attacks is a park builder based in the Mars Attacks universe, and it's coming in 2025, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Next up,
I
We
guess
got
nice
brand
reference
new
to Mars
gameplay from
Attacks.
Spine, the Gun Fu action epic. Check out this trailer. Soundtrack by John Wick composer Le Castlevania.
Tensor, an autocratic AI.
You wouldn't want to sound fancy talking about the new Dead by Daylight chapter.
It took
La
over the government, but the
Castlevania.
gangs tear the place apart.
Like what?
They've taken my brother. It's time to fight.
Redline, I got your back. Always.
Oh, the gameplay is giving a very slow motion. I'm gonna need them to speed it up a little bit. I like the female protag. I like the beats. Frederick!
I never asked for this.
Thank you so much for subbing in the Patreon. I will say this actually looks really good. She's giving if Meg Thompson from Dead by Daylight served. Oh. Well.
Spine is coming to PC and consoles, so get it on your wish lists. And keep in mind that you can find all of the games featured in today's show on our official Steam page.
Thinking about that
just
submarine,
type
that was really
Future
wow.
Game
That
Show
was
into
wow.
your search engine and click on our Steam page.
Okay, well, this next game is a mixed media shooter where players embark on an expedition to Atlantis. Let's check out The Explorator.
Do you think these people play games? Not one minute. They probably watch their kids play Fortnite. Like, if we're gonna be real. No, guys, this is actually a good show. They've had a couple. The games so far are pretty good, I guess. Better than the fucking indie show. That was giving low budget. I was also supposed to get the dress I was supposed to wear yesterday in the mail today, and it just didn't show up. So, what now? It says expected delivery on the 21st. So what now? I've played it. It's fine. Oh. Okay.
The Explorator is coming soon, but there's a demo on Steam right now if you want to check it out.
All right, 4X fans, you've waited long enough. It's time for your first taste of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Let's take a look at the first live-action trailer.
Enough with live-action trailers. We don't give a
Throughout
fuck.
our history, ordinary people have done extraordinary things.
We're here for gameplay. I'm done with cinematic trailers. Show me the money.
They inspired movements.
Why are they standing like that? Because they definitely pooped their
Created
pants.
the impossible and destroyed the indestructible.
Why go to a game show and show no
Ordinary
games?
people chose to change
Well,
the world, chose to dream,
not UTs.
to build,
Well, that's saved for the Patreon.
to always hope. And
I
if
wish.
it
I don't know why I don't have a
was,
fart noise on my thing. I need the wet fart noise.
Now it's your turn to reimagine civilization and build something you believe in.
Sometimes when I curl my hair, I look like that girl that brought a gun to school, Caitlin Bennett, and then she shit her pants.
And that's because
if I curl my hair and do my makeup a certain way, I look like her sister.
7.
Or her.
Now, let's pass it over to the development team for even more exciting news about the game.
All right.
Civilization
This is when you guys say, "No, Nemesis, you are so beautiful and don't look like that freak."
That were much more
the silence in the chat. Oh, okay.
Ed came into this game.
It's all right, guys.
It's
good. It's fine.
With the intention of changing the way that we go about making a Civ game. He wanted to shift it slightly in one direction or the other, and
oh my God, One
so
Direction.
That our fans can't really lay out and predict exactly what we're going to be doing. One of his biggest disappointments is that every time we come out with an expansion pack, every time we're talking about a new game, inevitably our fans know what we're doing because it can fall into a pattern. They know that eventually we're going to need a government here. They know that the game's going to work, X, Y, yields Z. So he wanted to change that up. And with the current design that he's delivering, combined with shipping on all platforms all at the same time, this was a lift for the team.
My name is Ed Beach, and I am the creative director.
So I think I've asked this on another stream, but I think I'm going to ask it again. If you guys met the man of your dreams, right? Be with me. Here's a hypothetical. If you met the man of your dreams, but he was a crack dealer,
in Civilization,
would you stay with him,
a positive
or would you break up with
the
him?
World, highlight all of the great accomplishments that humanity has achieved, and all of the different cultures across the world have achieved. That's still true in Civilization 7. We're still highlighting the best things about each leader, about each civilization, and about each time period in history.
Of your
dreams,
lifelong
history nut, I've always been drawn to the franchise as a means of playing with history and trying to read.
Well, if the money is good.
Alt
Sister, skip, please.
Together really allow for
answer the hypothetical and I'll skip.
Overall, learn more.
Gift 20 subs and I'll skip.
We always want Civilization to be a snapshot of what you as a person and the empire you build.
Oh, did you hear that? I was pulling this out of my butt.
Beautiful, shining light on a hill. And I think that
just kidding. It was out of this.
I love the new mechanics of new cultures emerging. I love the idea that everything you build is multicultural now. Different cultures contribute to other cultures, whether you want to or not. In the real world, everything you see when you look around you has been contributed to.
Okay, woman of your dreams, but she sold crack
throughout history by multiple cultures.
Would you stay or break up?
I love the fact that it's a positive game. It's not a negative game. The whole game isn't about what's worse in humanity. It's about what's best in humanity.
Civilization 7 still has a lot of the same gameplay that fans will know and love. So there's still a lot that's going to feel really familiar.
Now, what if his fetish in the bedroom was he needed you to do some crack?
Time period in history. But of course, we're spinning it in a new way and adding new gameplay systems on it.
There's a ton of cool new stuff.
Would you stay or would you go?
It's a lot, but we feel like we're teaching it to you as you go along. And when you really dig in, you're going to see how deep this thing goes. And we're excited to say.
Okay, we went too far.
Clip might just convince.
Oh, okay, never mind. We don't. I'm gonna do something that's gonna really scare the developers. Feminism, Kamala for president. I love women. Women are better than you. Women are amazing. Kamala Harris for president. Fuck you. Trump is ugly. Penis fart shit poopy.
Confront Destiny and Black Myth Wukong, which is out now on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
By the way, if you're enjoying the show, head to the link on the screen and fill out that FGS survey to have a chance at winning an i5-powered gaming PC complete with an AMD Ryzen 7 CPU and GeForce RTX 4070 worth over $1,500, baby.
Okay, another world premiere now.
Then fill it out, hurry.
If you watched our summer showcase, you might know already what it could be.
This is kind of cute for you 2D fans that are... I'm not going to drag the 2D fans, because, the other day I said the Space Marine players should kill themselves, and I think that was a little too far, but I'm not sorry for saying it. So you know what? You 2D fans have your fun with this. This looks cool. Okay. Hi, pool party set.
Well, that
I
was
missed your last streams because I'm traveling, but wanted to
indie
stop in and
from
say hello
developers who
before I go to
worked on
sleep. Have a
Cuphead
good
and
stream.
Rick and
Thank
Morty.
you.
It's
Enjoy your
coming soon
travels.
to
Be
PC,
safe.
So, you can add it to your wish list now on Steam.
Hey, we're taking a look at Monaco 2 now, the sequel to the indie co-op heist.
Hello,
hit
the way
of
he just like
2013.
didn't entertain
It's
her at all and said,
about
"Let's
the
move on."
joy of improvising. When
Chris,
your
that
best laid
emote I
plans
thought was
inevitably
literally
go awry.
titties.
But
Like what?
we wouldn't know anything about that.
Like women's titties.
Mm.
I was like, what the?
I am a man who wants it all. Money, power, respect. But do you know what I want most of all?
Cock.
I want Monaco.
Oh.
Right, let's go over the plan one last time. Today's heist, like every heist, is another step toward the prize so long denied me. Cosmo will
Okay, this
distract
queen.
the guards with her darling pooch. And Cicero will make sure they nap after playtime. Find Joey the time he needs to shut down the machine. If the plan goes awry, no matter, Una will keep it on track. And we'll walk away one step closer to the top. Or run away, as the case may be. Heist by heist, we'll make this city ours. Or they may chase us, but we'll always be one step ahead. This is my city. This is my empire of crime.
Oh, it's a sequel.
Is Monaco.
Okay.
Start getting the gang back together because Monaco 2 is coming to PC in 2025.
We're taking a closer look at Raven's Watch now. It's an action
2025 for a 2D
roguelike
game.
from the creators of
Take your time.
Curse of the Dead
Take your
Gods.
time. Wait till 2026 if you need to. It's okay.
My forgotten legends. You are forgotten no more. No need to thank me. See how far you've come. Back to me!
Here it comes!
To me, Raven's Watch. We've monsters to expand.
Remember after Mirage's lip sync on season 16 where Michelle, after the lip sync, she went,
Get ready!
not one word, like critiquing that she didn't know a word of the lip sync. That's how I feel with this game show, with all these games. Not one game. Not one game.
Raven's
Okay.
Watch is launching later this year, but it's
that a
available
French
now
fry
in
on my
early
floor?
access if
What
you
the
can't
fuck?
wait to play it.
Now we've got a new trailer for Zero Space, a story-driven, real-time strategy game built with consultation from professional StarCraft players.
We were not the first out here, and we will not be the last. We will do everything in our power to protect humankind. Standing with the Keeper Council, we evolve our strategies to stave off the never-ending threats. Yet sacrifices must be made. Our enemies and allies alike watch with hungry eyes, ready to betray and undermine. And still, we must move forward together.
I'm nodding like I understand, but I'm not so sure I do.
Every decision has a consequence. The choice is yours.
Well, you can buy one.
Space is coming soon, so get it on your
For
wish
me.
list. You can also support the game on BackerKit to get access to the upcoming beta.
Let's keep it rolling with another world premiere. This one's an atmospheric puzzle adventure game set in the northern latitudes.
Northern latitudes. 'Cause that's like what I needed. That's definitely what I wanted to play. It's this beautiful game. Just wow.
If you could talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, or lose the common touch.
Is that an AI voice?
If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it.
What, David? That deep pull?
You'll be a man.
Are you talking about In Sound Mind? I think you are talking about In Sound Mind. I was thinking that it looked very familiar. Looked very familiar. And I didn't want to say anything because I didn't think anybody knew of that stream because it's been so long ago. But that's funny that you remember that. And I was thinking it.
I will find you.
That was for Halloween. Was I dressed as a cat? I was dressed. That's where the clip of me drinking and the coffee comes from. I was dressed as a cat, and then I did all the
PC,
body tattoos.
Xbox, and PlayStation in 2025. Alex, next.
Well, I think it's about time that we bust open the ones to watch yearbook.
And we bust?
First up is Greedfall 2, The Dying World, which promises an even deeper RPG experience than its predecessor, if you can believe that. Let's find out more.
Bertitimad, Garance. Welcome back to the world of Greedfall, where adventure and political intrigue await at every turn.
Okay.
Your future is in your hands as you strive to survive amidst greed and corruption.
Okay.
The year is 1231, 3 years before the events of Greedfall. You're a native of Tirfredi, and as this adventure dawns, it is the eve of the initiation that will see you become a Donegad, a sage, a guardian of your people's knowledge, and a spiritual leader. Your tracking vision may reveal clues in your environment.
It's still going on.
Use your talents, craft new tools, and get help.
2 is launching into Steam Early Access on September 24th, 2024, with a full release coming in 2025.
Okay, now we're shifting gears to focus on Kimbat, a Robo Buddy Cop 3D platformer. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Launch trailer. Let's go.
Call me Shipset. What's your ID?
Lexi.
Just follow my plan and we're home free. 3, 2, 1, duck!
Okay, Borderlands 4 from Sheen. Pumpkin Jack is a good game.
Evilware fled to a planet. He's been building his awful army.
Okay, I love a platformer.
Bad guys hiding in a volcano. Oh, I can't ever
You're
be
not
a
liking any
regular
of the
beach.
games? Was it not obvious?
Let's do business.
Okay, this is one of the better ones. I don't like the style though. Like I don't like the robot-esque style. The cats? Okay.
Shipset Evilware's on the warpath.
Okay. Oh, it's actually releasing like soon. That's crazy.
Kimbot is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 29th, 2024.
Our friends at Antistatic Studios are here to tell you more about Phantom Line, the cooperative survival shooter where players hunt creepy anomalies.
Why did she look at him like that? Can we go back? Did you see that? He said, oh. He said,
hunt creepy anomalies.
Aha. That, ooh, she's giving eyes. Okay.
Hi, it's Chris from Antisthetic Studios here.
That transition?
Hi,
Ah!
it's Chris from Antisthetic Studios
Like,
here.
what?
I'm excited
Why are you
to
so
give
close to the
a quick
camera?
peek into our upcoming game, Phantom Line. Let's dive in. Phantom
Back
Line was
up!
born out of a love for horror, tactical shooters, survival games, and immersive sims. We felt that there was no game out there that would quench our thirst for such a
He's
brand,
kind of cute
so
though.
we
Stop!
decided to set out on a mission.
Stop it. Nobody on this planet is more attractive than me, and you will only compliment me. No more men, no more gooning, no more penis. What happened between a man and a woman relationship, you guys? Seriously, we need to go back to only the two genders. What happened to just being straight?
And create a unique blend like that ourselves. We were fans of all.
I'm gonna be
things
honest, there are
psychological.
some things on my channel that some people cannot understand the satire, but when I say them out loud, how can you not know that I'm being satirical? Like, literally, I'm sitting here with a fucking lash that's hitting my eyebrow and saying, I need a relationship between a man and a woman. Like, okay. Alright. You guys have clearly never seen IMHO.
Horror, creepypastas, liminal spaces, urban legends, cosmic and analog horror, we got it all. In our world, the paranormal creatures and events are called the anomalies. They leak to our dimension, to rifts in space and time, causing all sorts of issues for the humanity. Inspired by their incredible imagination, we started working with some of the best SCP creators out there. They already started contributing a ton to the world and depth of the lore.
We played hours and hours of multiplayer survival games, and we love the exploration challenges. But
it's
we're
multiplayer?
tired of starving to death every few minutes.
Wait, it's
want
multiplayer!
the
Frederick,
core of the
Ivan, Victoria,
experience
look.
to be the preparation for the journey, not
3
the
FPS
desperate
though?
search of Paris. What we also missed was the tactical angle of that experience. That's why we are preparing a choice of realistic arsenal and tactics that you can choose to hunt down and fight the anomalies. You will need to survive in a war-torn environment, cut off from
it's a survival game, never mind.
or supplies.
You can venture out alone or take your friends with you. The game is designed as a 4-player co-op.
I just don't like those games. Whenever you introduce like food or hunger or like crafting,
to cooperate,
I'm out.
to survive, hunt, build,
I'm
and fight
done.
together.
We love open
Minecraft
world
is even
games
pushing it. Like,
where
I don't
the
even like playing that game
environment feels
sometimes.
like it has a life of its
Like,
own, not waiting for the player.
I don't even
to
play Lego
progress.
Fortnite.
We are building a vast open world driven by a true emerging gameplay with unpredictable events, ensuring that every encounter is a fresh challenge that can be solved in a number of ways. In the next demo, you will venture out into an open
You
world
bitches
in a
talk too
4-player
much.
team.
The way this is still going on. Oh no, we got a Metaphor Phantasma trailer.
First up on our list of upcoming fantasy games, we have got a bold new RPG with an electrifying art style. Metaphor Refantasio embroils players in an intrepid tournament for the throne that involves cursed
So
princes,
excited for this.
fairy familiars, forbidden magic.
Oh, I want to do a
and
cosplay of that girl with the red
dungeons.
hair and the elf ears.
Metaphor arrives from the minds behind
That'd be
Persona
fun.
3, 4, and 5. So as well as a beautiful UI and captivating character designs, you can expect a thrilling Shoji Meguro soundtrack and a series of life simulator systems that help to augment the
I kind
profound
of like that
nature
it
of
gives
the epic
Fire Emblem Three
journey
Houses a
ahead.
little bit.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too long to set off, as Metaphor Refantasio is launching on October 11th, 2024 for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
October 11th. Thank God it wasn't September 11th. That's not a good day.
Monster Hunter Wilds is the latest evolution in Capcom's storied
Anyway.
lineage of creature-tackling action RPGs, where players scheme, trap, craft, and fight their way to monster mastery. Taking
Well, yeah.
place across a vast
Wait, that
expanse
armor?
called the
Wait, that
Forbidden
armor!
Lands,
Wait,
players
wait.
will operate. Taking place
That dress?
across a vast expanse called the Forbidden Lands,
Fierce.
players will ride their raptor companions through this mighty open world, Scavenging
this
for
is the
supplies
Rosebud
and
Spider
coming
game.
face to face.
Did you
with
see that yesterday,
formidable
Ivan?
Animal Kingdom hybrids that require cunning plans.
They also
and a
announced that
catalogue of
there's
weapons
no
to
gender
conquer.
for armor anymore, so
Fantasy
you can
fans
do
should
male or
start
female
sharpening their
armor
wits
wherever you
and their
want.
weapons, because Monster Hunter Wilds is coming
you
to
can craft,
PC
like,
and
different
consoles
sets.
in 2025.
Yeah, there was like a
10
live
years
stream.
on from Dragon
There's
Age
also a spider
Inquisition,
monster. There's a bunch of new
BioWare's
monsters,
legendary
thankfully.
high fantasy series has returned.
Oh, is this
In
that
Dragon
one
Age,
game
the
with
Veil
what's his
Guard,
name?
Players step into the shoes of
Yeah,
Rook,
this is
a
the
customizable protagonist who must investigate perilous landscapes
Ben
to
Starr
rally a
voice
ragtag
accent.
crew against enormous beasts and egg-headed elven gods hell-bent on tearing down the veil between worlds. Can you stop the realm from being torn asunder? Find out when Dragon Age: The Veil Guard launches later this year
Oh, it's not.
on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Oh, I thought that was that other game with Ben Starr in it.
Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion.
Carrying the torch lit by Lionhead Studios in the early 2000s, Playground Games' Fable reboot is a stunning reimagining of the famous Final Fantasy series. It's set in the fairy tale land of Albion, where players will grapple with the burden of being a hero, as well as giant frogs and legendary beasts. Choice and consequence have always been a part of the Fable framework, and this has been teased with the introduction of fans and haters, as well as a mysterious rival hero. We'll find out more when Fable comes to PC and Xbox in 2025.
This recap.
Season 2 of The Lord of the Rings of Power, will premiere on Prime Video this August.
Stop. The Lord of the Rings. I am and was a connoisseur last year, and I liked what I saw. But all of these side series, these little whatevers, stop. Stop trying to make it happen. Enough. I've had enough. I've had it. Enough. Stop trying to make it happen. The trilogy, the original trilogy, is all we need. Or however many movies there were. We don't need the Gollum. We don't need your little Amazon Prime series. Stop.
29th. You can also wish list our most anticipated fantasy games on the Future Games Show Steam page. Just type Future Games Show into your search engine and click on our Steam page.
Just did the drag queen thing. When the song says
we're taking a peek
on the
at
computer.
Rogue Warriors, a tactical pirate
Or when the
roguelike
song says
Square
me and you
Interactive.
point to yourself. She did the drag queen thing in a lip sync. When the song says fight, the lyric says fight, you do a fist.
An eternal battle with his foe. Navigate savage waters and choose your battles wisely. Gather your crew and ready yourselves to board.
Oh, this is
the
really
enemy
not.
vessel.
Scurvy.
Weaken the enemy by choosing your targets wisely.
Pokemon live action. I'm not a fan of any live action shit. I think we did it well with the Scooby-Doo movies, and that's it. I think we peaked at live action back in the day. The Ninja Turtle movie, those. Oh, let me mute this because who gives a fuck actually. The Ninja Turtles, like the prosthetic suits they were in. I'm not a furry. I don't understand whenever I say anything about an animal or like something that's not humanoid. Everybody defaults to furry. Like turtles don't have fur. So what? Anyways, those Ninja Turtles back in the day, the live action movie, how they were big and had big arms, like the prosthetic suits they had. Oh my god, that really did it for me. Maybe because I was just like closeted gay and I was like, oh my god, like they're cute. But yeah.
So there's
favorite heroes strategize to make insane combos. But watch out, because Ragnarok's world-crushing bosses
Ragnarok.
are no joke. Take on the lifting style with the epic cartoon soundtrack by Brad Green. Experience wicked.
By the way, if you guys aren't watching Drag Race Philippines, you need to watch it. Drag Race Philippines, you will always be famous.
Encounter a huge cast of characters like the Rogue Rifters, here to help you take down the bad guys. Or are they?
I don't remember the last time I went to a theater to watch a movie. I like really could not tell you. Well, there was actually a stabbing at a local movie theater near me, so I don't think I want to go to them. Like this guy ran up and stabbed a bunch of little girls. I went, oh, okay, I don't need to go to the movies. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's like locked up, so. Take notice, it was a cis white man. Usually the issue is them. It's almost like we should like not allow weapons to people that are so accessible. I understand a knife is kind of easily to access, but even still, like, I just don't, not to make this so political, like, thank God I'm not playing the Wukong game, but I just, like, I hate that it's so easy to access so many dangerous things. Can we just, like, lock it up? Lock all the weapons up somewhere. No.
My darling daughter, Emily and Chester.
Oh, this is giving low budget. Oh, this is giving low budget.
City kids are getting used to the bloom.
Oh yes.
Way of
Literally, if I could, right now, I would move. If I could move everything, I have so much shit. That's the only reason holding me back.
To meet some folk with
If I could move to Australia right now, I could, because I think
I've put in
just
a good
everything,
use.
like any other country. I'd move to Canada if I could, but like I can't move to another country.
It'll temper their excessive
With
talking, I hope.
I have so much shit. My PC, my like
kids after
moving a drag queen
don't go
from
they're not supposed to.
one country to another.
I think they
Oh
even
baby,
befriended some local
that's
kids.
not a cheap process.
Either way,
I have so many collectibles. I have so many
you know how
pieces of
nice
jewelry. Like I have so
cozy
much. I have so many
Boomtown
comic books. Like I could not imagine moving out of. When I was moving around, when the house burnt down, it was from Rhode Island and Massachusetts. It was never anywhere else. It was never even an option. Like I couldn't imagine doing that. That's just too much. I couldn't imagine moving from East Coast to West Coast. There's just so much.
Hey guys, ready for game night? See you in 5. Hey!
Let's play.
Come on.
Check this out, guys.
So sorry, we need to get rid of the VR. Like, I'm so sick of it hogging all these game shows. Maybe they're 400 player base. Like, it's like, when do you lose a sense of reality? I understand video games are a token to get away from your real life things. But like, look at this. You can see your own living room and you have a VR set on your fucking face. Take the shit off and live your fucking life. I understand I spend maybe like 8 hours a day on my computer, but Jesus Christ, when do you lose a sense of reality? People that are on VR chat for maybe 12 hours a day, get up! Do something with your life! Stop being so fucking weird. Ugh.
Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed those trailers, but now we're back and ready to introduce the next game, Exoborn.
It's an open-world extraction shooter where you fight for survival against an apocalypse of natural forces. Here's an interview with the
No,
team.
literally,
So you can learn more about it.
In the world of Exoborn, which is kind of like a parallel alternate timeline
That's
deal we've
really
set up,
not.
it's in the near future. Mankind is facing a looming climate disaster. When the climate disaster became really bad, humanity rallied behind at least.
This game looks cute, whatever it is, so I'm going back. Hangin'! The wigs on the penguins? Okay, wait, this gag. Okay! Wait, it's kind of like marbles on stream, but penguins. When we do a community night of this? Okay! The wigs? No, literally the penguin drag. It's cute. I like this one, guys. This is the one good game of the show. Oh. Well. Now, it cannot be more expensive than $20. $20 maximum. September release. Play for free! Oh, bitch. Some other games need to fight back. Some other games need to fight back. That's gonna be fun.
Next, we've got a cooperative survival game from the team that brought you Surgeon Simulator. Here's your first look at gameplay.
Ooh, catch it, Mario
Lost
Kart.
Skies.
$60 game and you can barely fucking play the game. Oop. Tuvelu. I think we've already seen this game. This looks fun. It's multiplayer. Oh! Now why did this game steal that other game's tea? Uh-oh. Yeah, they're literally the same game, but one has more bloom and one doesn't. Like, this is kind of crazy. Well, I do like that there's, like, ships and stuff, too. But... oh, there's aliens. Oh, so it's Baldur's Gate now. Okay. Wishlist now. No release date. Okay, cool. That's so fun.
Lost Skies is soaring onto PC soon, so look out for it.
Okay, our spotlight montage is up next, where we're gonna hone in on a set of 6 games launching in the near future.
Have you ever wondered if you could survive in an ever-changing post-apocalyptic landscape? Well, wonder no longer. With the brutal survival simulator coming soon to PC, but the first 1,000 players to sign up at go.play-enemies. Inspired by games like Hades and Returnal, you'll play as an upgradable galactic meat scientist, always on the lookout for powerful leftovers.
Meat scientist?
Swap Meat is coming soon to PC, but the first 1,000
Wow.
players to sign
I've had
up
a few
at
husbands.
go.playswapmeat.com/FGS will get guaranteed access to the next playtest.
Sea Power. Naval Combat in the Missile Age is a Cold War conflict simulator from the lead designer of Cold Waters. You'll take part in
Literally who GAF.
8 players in co-op. You'll pilfer dangerous storms for resources and use the treasure.
I think we said we
to
liked
craft
this
epic
game.
structures and topple deadly bosses.
I remember
What
seeing the
secrets
trailer.
will you uncover as you conquer this mysterious landscape? Find out when Stormforge launches on PC in 2025.
Discover Scintillating.
I don't think we're getting
Symphonies
any
of
AAA
Dark
games
Sky,
today.
A tactical deck builder with an emphasis on narrative.
Oh.
Those of you who Sid Meier.
Didn't we already see Civ 7? You needed 2 time slots?
Hope you got in.
First pitch, and he was breaking the one.
Oh. Wait, did the show restart?
And even if you were when
What happened?
Dark Sky is coming soon to PC.
Did this show literally restart?
We're back on stage, and we've got another special section for those of you who can't resist the allure of one more turn. Here's a special gameplay trailer for Sid Meier's Civilization.
Am I crazy? Didn't we see this earlier in the stream? We saw this today. I'm not crazy. Was it in the other show? Ew, Michelle. This payola?
Yeah.
No, I saw those men talking earlier. Am I crazy? beautifully animated cinematic trailer for a boring ass 2D game. Sorry. It's just tea, actually.
Either there. No.
I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry.
Station.
Not hungry.
18.
I'm not hungry. Definitely not hungry. Okay, what's this? Cute cat. I'm seated. It's a 2D game. Never mind. I'm not seated. No.
With this,
He's
on PC.
Okay.
Los Pingueros is coming soon for PC and Nintendo Switch.
Now, if you remember, during the summer showcase, the Future Game Show launched a new initiative
The way that
to
Maui
spotlight
game came for
up-and-coming indie
Shantae.
games. They called on
Ew.
developers to submit their games.
Well,
in a
maybe
tight
keep your boring ass,
45-second
ugly
format,
ass, stupid ass
kind of
game in
like,
the corner.
Indie elevator
And be
pitch,
mindful
if
of
you
who
will.
you're coming for.
Well,
Back
our
it up.
inbox
Don't
has been
talk about the Queen
overwhelmed with
Shantae
creativity.
with your boring
And the
ass
crew
stupid
behind the
game.
scenes have picked out some of their favorite examples to share with the world. Do you want to take a look?
I do.
Hi, I'm Dana, and I work on Projected Dreams with my friends. at
No,
Library
this looks
Studio.
like unpacking. I have trauma.
Support. Getting
This show sucks.
Half-Life.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay.
Nightmare House Reimagined is opening its doors to PC players in 2025. The developers are also bringing the original Nightmare House mod to Steam, so watch out for that in the near future.
All right, it's time for another set of back-to-back trailers, so get your wish list ready while we take a breather.
Oh, wow.
Lift up. PC games.
Pack. Now,
Games that caught your eye.
a game where your base is always on the move. Ooh.
Who are these queens on the stage? I don't play video games to sit here and like, let's craft things for multiple hours. Like, stop. If I wanted to go craft something like that and sit there making shit, I'd go outside and get a log and cut it up and fucking learn how to saw something. My god.
But yeah.
Oh, they're just talking.
Pretty
Okay.
blood. I'm watching.
Wardens.
So where was my invite to sit on the panel?
I think it.
Okay.
From Unspeakable Horrors to Tranquil Castle Doodle.
I was like, what the in games? It's like.
Yeah, I hate that line.
Really?
Hate it. Hate it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to.
the canned bits for the game show. I've co-streamed these for almost 3 years now. Enough of the canned bits.
I know it, but I didn't want to do it. I thought it was the dumbest line ever. I kept trying to change it.
I mean, I think we're doing okay.
Well, I know we look good.
Hey.
I'm gonna be honest, I think the penguin game was cute, and that's it. For, like, games we've never seen before. This was definitely better than the indie show. The indie show had literally nothing. Like, that was tragic. The indie show is usually, like, fun and flirty and sickening. But, like, I don't know. Well, I did say the other day that as unfortunate as it is that we did have, you know, shitty game reveals tonight, we do have a pretty stocked next couple months. So, if anyone is, you know, feeling generous or wants to see a certain game, I have said in previous streams to, you know, go over to Cashapp, Venmo, and just, like, type in the game that you want me to play and, like, donate, like, $5 or whatever you can for me to play that game so I can buy it. Because we do have, like, multiple AAA games coming out, and I will announce them in a second, the ones that I'm thinking. Just because, like, you know, this game show was a flop, so I'm going to tell you the ones that are coming out that are good. Because this was a terrible show, terrible display. We have Visions of Mana coming out at the end of this month by Square Enix. We have the casting of Frank Stone, the Dead by Daylight, you know, one of those Until Dawn type of games. And speaking of Until Dawn, we have the Until Dawn remake coming out, the remaster. We have the platforming game Astrobot from PlayStation coming out in a couple months. We have the Dead Rising remake remaster with the sexy shirtless guy as the pre-order skin. We have Lollipop Chainsaw coming out, the repop. We have Silent Hill 2 remake. We have the solo Zelda game that doesn't look good to me, but if you want to see me play it, you can buy it for me because I'm not going to stream it otherwise. We have the Metaphor Free Phantasmo game. We have Dragon Ball Z coming out. We have Super Mario Party coming out. And we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. So, lots of things coming out. And that's just games coming out. Like, we have battle passes. We have cosmetics. We have indie games that are coming out. We have so many things that are coming out. So, like, as unfortunate as it is that this game show was garbage, we do have lots of content that are still going to be coming up. I mean, we just started a bunch of battle passes. Yep, the Granville one with the sexy Speedo skin. Fortnite just got a new one. Dead by Daylight is going to get a new one in the next couple weeks or so, maybe month, whenever. I don't know, next month. They kind of just got a new one. Overwatch just got a new battle pass. Apex got a new battle pass. So in like 30 to 60 days, we'll have new battle passes to grind, which I don't even want to talk about the battle pass grind right now. Like, it's terrible, but at least we're getting content. I wasn't asking for an opinion. I was just talking about the games that are coming out. Oh, I thought you said City Escape is better. I was like, I'm not here to debate right now. But no, I've seen the trailer for Silent Hill, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the way Maria looks, but it's fine. It's really fine. I'll get over it. But it does look good. Excited for it. So, what now? Well, that's for the YouTube watchers. That's gonna close out this section. So I hope you enjoy the YouTube VOD for watching on YouTube. But for Twitch users, I definitely need to take a break if we keep streaming. But what should we do? Okay. Pokeball stream, please. Well, let me go over here. Close this tab.